Hi everybody, it's a boring Saturday and I decided to do my video. It's been a long time. I can't remember the last time I posted something, but I think that was February 14th. I think. Oh, okay, there was one after that. Anyways, I miss posting. I don't know, a lot of things have been happening, crazy stuff. Not really crazy, crazy in a good way. But of course, that's taking me away from my blog, kind of. But I've been writing a lot of half-half stuff, sharp. So what I wanted to do was record my answers for the Lipstar awards that people gave me. I received 4 awards from 4 people. AY, Twain, is it Twain or Tony? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, pardon me. Sugar Spring, which she gave me the award out of spite. Anyways, I accept it with love. And Faye, yes. So I want to answer the questions that they put up. Oh my goodness, I don't even have questions to ask. I guess I'll just put that one up later. Anyways, so yeah, thank you guys for the award. Thank you so much. It means you guys appreciate me, and I'm grateful for it. Thank you. So okay, AY's question is love over money or money over love? As a sharp Abeokuta girl, okay, I'm just kidding. Anyways, of course I'll pick love over money because money is paper. It goes. What will now remain? You will now be looking at ourselves and be drinking Gary. Me, I'll be happy, but he will not be happy. For me, I'll be drinking my Gary with love, with joy. He will just be looking at me like, hey, no. So it's love over money, of course. So what's the one thing you wish you could be right now? Yay, a photographer. Yes, that's the one thing I wish I could be right now. It's not far-fetched, of course. I could, but life calls. So what's the one person you wish you could meet right now, and what would you tell them? One person I wish I could meet right now off the top of my head is Juliana Rancic, and I will tell her that I admire her so freaking much. Yes, I admire Juliana Rancic. I admire her strength. I admire her joy, her laughter, her perspective to life. It's amazing. So of course that's one person I would love to meet. How do you react when you are upset? If I'm upset, before I would just blow up, kind of, and just talk and say crap. But now I've learned to be quiet when I'm upset, because there are a lot of words are really powerful, and you really cannot know the things you say when you're angry. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Please, this is not an interview. Please stop asking questions like this. I was in an interview recently and they asked the girl beside me, oh, where do you see your career in 2 years? Hey, the girl started English. She talked. In my brain I was like, hey, what am I going to say to Lola? Like, what are you going to say? They asked you 2 years. Just 2 years that they asked. When it got to my turn, they had changed the question. I was so glad, because I don't know how to answer these questions. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I don't know. 5 years is a very long time. Let me do what is now. This is not an interview, so you should please not be asking that kind of question. Okay. That way a wise question. Thank you. So Twain's question: what makes you happy and what are you passionate about? Yes, what makes me happy? God makes me happy, like, so much. And what else makes me happy? I like writing. I'm passionate about my writing. I like it, so I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about art, photography, yeah, a little bit of music. I'm not a music freak, but I love the art. Yes. So, and those are things I'm passionate about. So do you remember that time 5 years ago where you were extremely upset? Does it really matter now? I remember between now and 5 years ago, one time I was really upset, and of course it still matters, because I can say why I was upset then. It's not something that has really changed much. So, of course, it matters now. Maybe I would have taken a different approach then, but that doesn't make it less important, or I don't know how to explain it because I really don't want to spill. So, it's, of course, it does matter. Just let it be like that. What would you do differently if no one will judge you? What will I do differently if no one will judge me? I don't know. I'll probably be an undercover agent, you know, do things that are mixed with, I'm not saying I'm high class, but then I got a reputation. But of course I would love to do like be going undercover and feel the story, people's stories, listen to their stories and stuff. That's what I pretty much will do if nobody will judge me. Of course, if you could offer a newborn baby an advice, what would it be? Follow God. Follow God. That's it. Nothing else. Because basically it's nothing else. So would you break the law to save a loved one? No. I know. I won't break the law. Simple and short. Don't ask me why. Okay, these questions are plenty. Sugar Springs question: what will you do if you were told you were adopted? I will laugh now and be grateful that they are treating me like their child. Hobby. If you were told to give all for love, would you hesitate or give it? Would I hesitate, or I'll just give it all? Of course I would. Yeah, I don't know. Depends on the love, anyways. It depends on the love, but then it's, of course I can't give it up. I can't, depending on what I'm even giving up, say. If they are saying give up God for love, sorry, I cannot do it. If it's give up money for love, I can do it. Give up your material stuff for love, I can do it. I won't hesitate. So apart from current location, where is your dreamland? My dreamland, I don't have my dreamland. I'm a patriot. I love my country so much. Yes, I love it so much. If you were given millions to spend and a timer, and spend it all today, what's the first thing you would, what's the first thing you do with the money? I'll go buy shoes, of course. Shoes. What else? Yes, I'll buy shoes. Yasha not saying it's a serious project that be, give me 1 million naira now. I'll just take small, go and buy fine shoes. Fine ones. Blue, green, orange, yellow, pepper shoes. Fancy. Buy them and stack them. Then the remaining money, we can start talking about interesting other things. Then if your house was on fire and you were given time to pick 3 things, what would that be? 3 things. I'll pick, I have one Bible like this that I've marked very well. I'll pick that Bible. I'll just look for my best shoe, the one I like the most. I'll pick it, maybe. And I'll pick, I don't have a laptop. Okay, and I'll pick my phone. Although this BlackBerry is dead, but I'll pick it like that because of the love. Okay, so Faye's question: working in an office or working by yourself, which do you prefer and why? I think I'll prefer working in an office. Pretty much depends actually, but I would love to work in an office. Just the feel, it looks cool. So male or female best friends, which and why? Male best friends, yes, they don't gossip too much. They won't fight with you and keep malice with you. They would fight with you and it will end there and there. No female best friend will be that one. They'll be keeping malice. They're gonna be holding meeting on your behalf. God forbid. I know do. In another life, would you study the same course you studied in uni or college, or would you do something else? And she said we can say what we study. I studied computer science, and in another life, maybe I would, if there's a way to fusion computer science and photography, I would do it. But if not, of course I would do computer science, because yes, it's technology. Yes. So on a normal day, how long does it take you to get ready? sharp sharp, sharp sharp. It's a sharp sharp things, no wasting time. Well, kind of. Sometimes if I'm not doing my natural hair, I would waste time, but I can't spend more than 30 minutes. Bath, sharp sharp. Makeup, sharp sharp. Sometimes you don't even feel like making up stuff. You just do small, just to so you'll not be looking like the house girl where you go to. Then what's my dream job? My dream job is to take a camera, just travel and take pictures. But you say job is when you're getting paid for it, right? So yeah, if somebody can pay me to do that, of course, it's the dream. Okay, so that's the end of the questions. This video is already long, so I'll try and I'll try and cut it out small. Then I will post my own questions. So thank you guys for listening, and yes, it's been amazing hanging out with you. So bye.